Right, and we're back with episode 3 of Guns versus Bows. Balthasar Gelt is leading the Golden Order faction to overcome the traditional supremacy of the longbow and you know, change the empire over to the new science, the new modern warfare techniques of gunpowder weaponry. So we're just about to have the ultimate battle against Drycha to prove the dominance of guns over bows. Got lots of guns. They've got some bows. There's like one bow guy. Two. We've only got like 2 guys with bows. I actually got a few more in here. Hey there, John. Good morning, afternoon to you too. Good pre-dawn for me. It's 5 a.m. here. Thought I'll start a little bit later. Get a little bit of just a relaxing 5 a.m. start. Didn't 100% want to wake up this morning, but you know, it's all in the name of science. Those who go Drycha never go backer. Indeed. We're gonna conquer the Gryphonwood. Maybe the Gryphonwood could be Balthasar's new secret laboratory or something. Yeah, we've just confederated Reichland. That was the big basically the big exciting thing that happened last turn. Probably want to get some walls up ASAP around Reichland. It was right on to build the build the yeah, Regal we don't want a Regal we don't want a Regal captain because they're because they can help keep public order in check.
Show me the accused.
This guy can probably help a bit. Maybe not.
Forward. Seek out the heretics.
Send this guy down to scout out Stelia.
Yes.
That's the plan. Pretty sure there's a quest that I need to go down there for at some point. Not sure whether I want to just abandon Paravon or keep it. We'll keep it for now. Hey Smooker, how you going, man? So we just confederated Empire last turn, Reichland. And now we're just sort of consolidating everything.
By Sigma.
We can probably recruit a second army here.
Flame off.
I feel like all these mages can't have the right trait, can they?
Our paths have crossed.
Let's check. Yeah, they seem to be all noble. Alright.
Gottrek, Gurnishak.
I'm just trying to do all the kind of busy work stuff first, just to give a few more people the opportunity to join the. I wonder if I should get rid of this. Probably could get rid of it for now. I have a question for you. I'm playing as Knights of Caledor and I'm trying to get the Rangers. How do I get them? Trying to get the Rangers? What Rangers? I might have to Google that one for you. Yeah, you mean the basic infantry rangers? I don't really ever recruit them. I assume they just come from the normal barracks. I'm not in the I'm not playing as high elves at the moment, so I can't check. But if you go if you're just playing, like if you're go to one of your settlements, right? Just go to any building, so it doesn't need to be your barracks. Just go to like your armor, you know, whatever, just any building. Right click on it, and then that'll bring up your whole building tree like this. And then you'll see your barracks building in the brown. So the brown, sort of reddish brown section is the military recruitment. You'll see your barracks, and then you'll see all the units that come from it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the Rangers are in the barracks. But yeah, you can just look through your building tree and just find the unit and see what you need to build for it. But yeah, I think it's just the basic barracks that builds the Lothan Sea Guard and stuff. But yeah, I don't really usually go for Rangers, but yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty good, like, you know, at what they do. You know, being anti-infantry, cheap early anti-infantry, good flankers and stuff. If you're playing on lower difficulty as well, then especially they might be pretty good. All right. Well, I think we've put this off long enough. It's time to execute Drycha. Yeah, I just wanted to
Let us begin. Monster Slayer.
I just wanted to
Sigmar's will feel
at least to finish this one more little session, just to
power.
finish off Balthasar Gelt's campaign. Well, it's not really one kind of finished off, but you know,
Do not waste my
finish it off in terms of fighting his true nemesis, Drycha, the Wood Elf. Even though Drycha's not a Wood Elf, she sort of hates him as well, but it's a misunderstanding. It's a classic misunderstanding. Actually, I might be able to do something more clever with the diplomacy. I'll just double check. sometimes it's good not to directly declare war, but to... Okay, yeah, unfortunately with the Empire mechanic, you can't actually join war. You don't have the join war option. But if we just declare war on her, that'll make those factions all like us better, so... It's alright.
Gotrek Gurnishan. By the comet.
Alright.
No peace, just war.
Excuse me. It doesn't show the units. Well, you're able to get into the building browser, right?
Kazuk,
They fled. Filthy greens, no, green skin, wood skins. Filthy wood skins. Alright.
I shall be victorious. Garage.
Trying to get back on the same side.
I am the supreme
Doesn't
patriarch.
make much difference, but...
Ulrich's will.
Alright, the bar says it's pretty even. They haven't got many bows really. It's a lot of infantry really. Some ranged cav, that's not gonna be too much of a problem. The eagle might annoy us. The eagle, the bats, and the spiders might be a bit annoying. But yeah, I think it should be pretty easy this battle, hopefully. Even though the auto resolve bar would kill us if we tried to do that. No, that's really weird. So you're saying you can't see any units, like at all, when you go into the building browser? Or you just can't see the ranges? Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe you've got a bug or something. Oh, right. So you can see everything except for the ranges. I'm just looking on the Royal Military Academy. I think it normally tells you squares, buildings, war hall, rally field, militia camp. Yeah, it's just the normal militia building that you need to build for it. The militia camp, the level 1 building. Oh, yes, it is a DLC, of course. Sorry, I didn't think of that. Yeah, the latest wood elf, the latest high elf DLC, Eltharion. Yeah, it's a pretty good DLC. Eltharion versus Grom, the Grim and the Grom, the Grim and the Paunch, I think it's called. Okay. So this is not a very impressive battlefield. Like, I thought that they would get, even though they don't get walls and stuff, I thought since it's a Gryphonwood, they would get sort of like a special you know, siege type thing. I suppose they do have like a little river type thing here, sort of a bit defensive. What's the name of the thing? It's the Grim and the Paunch. And there's actually a there's a Steam sale on at the moment where and like pretty much everything is super cheap. So this would be like the perfect time to buy stuff if you want to buy any cheap Warhammer stuff. Yes, this is my problem with the Nexus store. Like, you know, like because you can have like affiliate, like as a YouTuber, you can have affiliate marketing stuff where you where, you know, people who want to support the channel can buy, you know, like Warhammer and stuff through my link so that I get a little bit of money from it and stuff. But the thing is with Total War, like it's on Steam and they quite often have really good sales. And so it's like, you know what I mean? I don't really spend much time trying to promote people to buy the game, really, because I figure, you know, people are probably pretty into it already if they're watching the stream. But if I was promoting it, the main time I'd promote it is when there's a Steam sale on. And the Nexus store doesn't match the Steam sales. So, you know, the Steam sales often like way cheaper than Nexus. So it's like, you know, I can kind of dig promoting it. The Warden and the Paunch, it's called. And yeah, it's 33% off on Steam at the moment. It's $8.70 Australian. I don't know what that is in American, like $6 or something probably. The Shadow and the Blade was a pretty good one as well. I basically just go and just buy everything if I was you. Everything's like 50% off, mostly. The Warden and the Paunch is like the second most recent one, so it's only 33% off. But yeah, Warhammer 2 itself is 66% off. And I think you can go back and buy the Warhammer 1 DLCs for like even more. Yeah, Warhammer 1 is minus 75% off. So if you've got Warhammer 2 but you don't have Warhammer 1 yet, you may as well grab Warhammer 1. And if any of your favorite factions are from Warhammer 1, then you may as well grab their DLCs as well because they're all discounted. So yeah, it's pretty good. Buy Warhammer. Just get the multiple Steam accounts and get Warhammer for your friends and wife and kids. Just do it. Hey, Feed Strader. Hey, the John. Hey, Clint Howson. Yeah, I agree. I totally, and yeah, I'm a massive supporter of this game. I definitely recommend everybody should buy the shit out of it, basically. All right. I don't think anything really bad's gonna happen in this game, in this battle. I think that we're just gonna, like, you know, maybe I'm being a bit arrogant, but I think we're just gonna smash them. You know, I don't think they're gonna do shit. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'll have a staunch line of wizards on the left flank, and I'll have a staunch line of wizards on the right flank. And then we'll have a big row of just guns in the center. That's our strat. And we'll spread everything out a little bit, because they will probably try and overrun us a little bit. And then yeah, we'll get Gotrek in here as soon as possible. Oh, actually, we're attacking them, so if we try and get out of range a little bit, I wonder if I don't. They're probably gonna rush us anyway.
For Heldenhammer!
Alright, this is the final showdown between Gelt and Drycha. It's all going to be decided. It's just like, if I can chuck something in there for them to worry about. Get you guys up front.
Quick march! My mind
Here comes the dogs.
Free company! At speed, Sigma guides us!
Like, Balthasar Gelt's gonna get shit shot out of him if I'm not too careful.
Taking position! Moving! Shields up! For Heldenhammer! Armor melts! Taking position! For the Warhammer! Fight them! Fallen star!
Yeah, this is pretty messy.
Forward! Moving now! Handgunners!
By Sigmar's will!
Sigma guides us! Go! Free company! Take position! No! For the Emperor! I am a pyromancer! Withdraw!
I think a lot of my wizards are gonna get killed. My wizard tank theory is not working too well.
Take the ground! Free company! I sense convergence! Now! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Wow, what a fucking shit show.
Preserve us!
They'll never move again!
This is Guttrack. Did he kill that tree man or what? If we get in here and kill Drycha, that'd be good.
Warrior priest! Free company! For the Warhammer! To battle! I am supreme!
Yeah, my wizards are fucked.
Free company! Sigmar guides us! Yes, my lord! Wow!
For the Warhammer!
Sig... Berserker!
Get into her. Kill her.
Sigmar close! Go! I am life with haste! Sigmar preserve us!
Is everyone pointing in the right direction? Mostly.
Charge! Quickly!
Artillery's about to get overrun.
Sigmar preserve us! Get them! The Empire endures! Withdraw! Battle awaits! Feel my fire! Shield of faith! Wall! Sigma!
Man, this is getting pretty bad.
Formation mark! For Heldenhammer! Missiles will fly! We obey! Go! No lingering! Ready for war! Attack! For Heldenhammer! Withdraw! Ready to
If we could kill Drycha, that might help things a bit. Fuck. This is getting wrecked.
By Gol Moraz! Take the ground! Armor melts! Yes, sir! Quickly! Militia! Yes, sir! Quickly! Free company! For Heldenhammer! Move out!
Fuck.
Handgunners!
This This is so rough.
Quick march!
We are Sigmar's heirs! Withdraw!
Sage wizard! Swiftly!
To battle!
Quick march! They'll never move again. Haste gold magic.
Missile infantry! Prepare for combat!
Yeah, I didn't really use my artillery very well. I could have,
Quicker!
Ready
probably
to
could have done better with that.
I'll die willingly. Very well. Charge! Attack!
I'll burn them! The Empire endures!
Oh man, that was extremely fucking hectic. Extremely hectic.
Wreathe them in flame!
I wonder how many of our heroes got killed. I didn't even know. I didn't notice any of them go down, but hey Varix, yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Hey Fade Trader, I said hello earlier. Oh, it's still the same hello. I thought you were like exclaiming that I didn't say hello. But yeah, welcome everybody.
Quick march!
We've just had our climactic final battle versus the Wood Elves,
Handgunners!
in which we proved the dominance of the Gunpowder Army, sort of. Although the Gunpowder Army gets its ass kicked. But yeah, we won. I wonder if we should build a secret laboratory for Balthasar Gelt to hide out in the Gryphonwood, or if I should just raise it to the ground. Out of you know, sheer derision. Wow,
Drycha core!
that was hectic.
Ready for war! Seeking enemy! Quickly! Moving fast! Shield of faith! Faster!
Might be able to get a few more heals on
Take the
in
ground!
here.
Quick march! All things must wither! The Empire endures! At speed!
Stream is stuttering really bad.
Rise!
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know if there's, you know, fuck all I can do about it though. Oh, seems to have stopped momentarily. Maybe because I'm tabbed out. I think it's okay now. But yeah, basically there's nothing I can do about it apart from just like stop streaming, which is an option if it gets too bad. You can just can the whole thing. We've now stop now. Alright, cool. Thanks King of Fun. Yeah, I mean we've already proved the dominance of guns versus bows by conquering Drycha, so it's fine. Hey Grandfather Noggle, heck yeah, man. Well, that was a pretty bad battle. I mean, I had a terrible army composition. My infantry front line was some fire wizards. Oh, check this guy out. I think he survived, maybe. I hope he survived. Excuse me.
A good old scrap!
keep checking the memberships every day, because there's like 4 or 5 people that are on 5 months, but I don't know. It doesn't tell you when they're about to click over to 6 months, but any day now, everyone's gonna, then a bunch of people are gonna get my new icon, because I designed a new membership icon for the 6 months people. No, not today. Still for 5 months. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got 25 members now in our team, and 6,881 subscribers for the channel now. So thanks for everyone who's subscribed. I'm gonna try and finish this video soon. I'm trying to learn. Oh no, if I was, it did die. That's right. But yeah, I'm trying to do new editing software. I'm starting to use DaVinci Resolve 17 as my to edit videos. So yeah, that's like slowed me down a little bit. So I had to relearn. But you know, to be honest, I didn't know fuck all about editing in the first place, so I didn't have that much to relearn. You know, I only knew how to do like 4 things, so I didn't have to learn too much. But yeah, it's I had a few problems like figuring out how that works and stuff. Is the Gryphonwood's one of those places where you can only build like one building in the settlement or something, isn't it? It's not like a proper settlement. It's a feature that YouTube needs to implement to catch up with Twitch. Tells you at a glance how long someone's been a member. Yeah, I can see in month, but not in days. So I don't know how long until people are about to get their badges and stuff. No, you can build a normal amount. Oh, can I? Okay. Well, if I can build a normal amount, then maybe I'll just apart from defense buildings, yeah. Well, maybe I'll just. I wonder what tier it's going to be. No, I don't know. I think we'll just fuck it, sack it.
You summon me. Great Grumney's beard.
Ah, shit! It was tier 5. If we had occupied it, it would have been tier 4. Alright, that was a fuck up. Oh well. Damn, I should have checked that before. Could have just swanned in there and have a tier 4 building straight away. Oh well. What I was thinking was
To the next one then.
what I was thinking is, now that we've got our warrior priest production kicking along, we can you know, get the growth going pretty fast. Hey Vitarian, welcome. Have you visited the Dowie to ask for some superior gunpowder engineering? No, I haven't. There's a little like in-game story thing where the Dowie get asked if they want to give their gunpowder technology to the Empire. Then if you're playing as dwarves, you get this little dilemma. I don't think that there's like an Empire side of that. Like, I don't think the Empire get like a dilemma where they can do anything. It'd be cool if you could though. Alright, I wonder if these elves are going to come back and sort of suicide themselves on me. Assume they will.
Godtrack victorious! Earth alive! Good, senseless violence.
We can't recruit any bows. You can recruit some more guns. Might cancel that next turn, but that's fine. Alright.
Next one then.
We're gonna need an army here to. We've got a lot of Gotreks to choose from. Volgar Blaze. Wow, I haven't seen that name before. Volgar Blaze. He sounds like a swashbuckler. Let's get this guy in there.
Who calls? What does the Emperor bid?
all guns all the time. Yeah, how you going, Fightarian? Now, it'd be cool if there was some sort of dilemma that you could do with the dwarves or something to get more, Regal +4. I wonder if I should get a Regal Warrior Priest or not. I might just, I want to get a Regal Captain just for their, I feel like they're just really handy. Monster Tracker's not bad as well, actually. Actually, yeah, I'll get a Monster Tracker Captain and we'll stick him. Oh no, we can't stick him over there, can we? Reichland probably makes way more money now, doesn't it? Reichland, yeah, heaps more. So we need to move all of our noble battle wizards over to Reichland now anyway. So we'll start recruiting them from here.
You need fire?
Yeah, we don't need any more growth over here. Could do with some more growth over here. 6. I think we can recruit them a little bit higher over here. 8, yeah. And the 8 though. Not that big of a deal.
Let us forge our faith.
Yeah, only 8 turns. Yeah, when we put our Barrow Warrior Priest back in here, we'll start
Flame on.
making some pretty good growth.
The path is marked in fire. Of course.
Yeah, I think I'm over this wood. Get rid of it. And we'll get rid of that for now as well, actually, and just build another college. Actually, now I won't put the battle wizards here because this might still be a bit vulnerable. Yeah, we could get another money building in here instead of this. Which would probably be pretty good. I kind of like having Castle Rexguard in Reichland just for the role plays. Yeah, I think that's all good. Alright. So, I think that Wood Elves are going to attack us. Hopefully they actually attack and then just siege and fuck up my replenishment. Nope, just gonna siege and pick up my replenishment. Awesome. Nope, they're gonna actually fight me. Alright. This army might actually give me some trouble because all of our shit's like half dead. Basically, we just need to try not to get our heroes killed. Would be ideal. I like how they've got these defensive setups here. Like this has got like a little depression, so if you, it's like a moat almost. Like if you come into this area here, you're on a lower level, so archers up here will get a plus damage to shoot down. Plus you've got this little impassable barrier here, so they have to walk through these little choke points and stuff. So basically you've got this little hill here with its defensive position, but it's covered in trees, so it's sort of like it's a little bit of a negative for normal archers, because I think they get a slight reduction to their firing rate or something like that if they're in trees. Unless they're wood elf archers, in which case they get bonuses, I think, or they at least don't get any negatives. And the same thing over here. So it's sort of like, you know, like it's sort of cool how it's made. They've made it a little bit of an advantage for wood elves, just for this particular map. I guess I assume that was the intention anyway. Maybe I'm just making things up, but yeah. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to use this even though we're not wood elves. We might use the same thing anyway. Yeah, we'll put our guns up on this thing, and then that will slow down their ability to run over us.
Mortar! Ulrich's wrath! Weapons at the ready!
Farina, guide our aim!
My orders stand! For the Empire!
Yeah, we'll just put these guys out here as like suicidal troops, I guess.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Swordsmen!
Try to
of the Empire!
slow things down a bit.
Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Yeah, and hopefully that'll
At the ready!
By Ulrich's wrath! Crossbowmen!
hopefully that'll do the job.
Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll win. No, I hope we'll win. We should be fine, but it's just we've got a pretty shattered army right now. Oh man, Jesus Christ, that's not good. It's like straight into it, just firing crazy missiles at us. Alright, yeah, so the guns do some good stagger. See how that thing just got fucked up then? That's good.
Find the enemy! Battle wizards! Gate order! I am its vessel!
bro. This is gonna be so bad.
Quick drop! Formation, march!
I shouldn't have done that. That's probably a bad idea.
Haste your magic. Throw in! Now! Sigmar cold! Let's guy that no! Feel my fire! Swiftly! Ready! By my will alone!
Like, the handgun is still shooting? Yeah, they seem to be still shooting. I need to get some of these guys in here.
Sage wizard! Quickly!
Oh man, this is not great. Not great.
Yes, sir! Yes, General! To battle! Handgunners! For the Emperor!
Ready!
Sigma! Preservers! Sigma Preservers! Go, go!
Oh man, this fucking tree thing is wrecking us.
With haste!
War!
It shall be!
Go Trek, kill it.
I am master of Shabon.
Oh, what was that? That was got fucked up.
Finisher! Attack! Free company!
I don't know, maybe setting up in these trees wasn't the best idea.
Quickly!
Swiftly!
Sigmar calls! Ah! Attack the
Fuck.
men!
March!
Bright wizard!
Feel my ire.
Yeah, I did put a rust on the tree man, but it didn't die.
Empire is yours!
Like fuck.
War of metal!
I'll put another one on him in a second. Yeah, it should go down pretty hard. Hopefully.
By Golmaraz!
Whew.
Dumbledore, I invoke thee!
Dumbledore.
Go! Moving now!
Dumbledore got invoked.
Quick march!
Well, that was extremely horrific. Can we kill this tree man? That'd be really good if we could just kill him.
Ready for war!
There we go.
Forward! Ready for war! Going!
Well, that was horrific. It was horrific. But it worked out in the end, I guess. It's still alive. Mostly. I think, I don't know if we lost another lord or hero at that time, but we're not. Yeah, this tree thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that worked at all. I mean, it sort of did, I guess. They had to kind of come right around the sides, and at least the handgunners got to keep firing. And the artillery and the handgunners just kept going straight away, so that was cool. The artillery pretty much nuked their archers and stuff. The army's a bit beat up. My army's beat to shit. Wonder if we'll lose some of these units now. So we didn't quite lose anyone. Wow, that's cool. We survived. Oh, dude, Emil Fisher died. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know his name until now. But, yeah. I think I'll take the kit, the replenishment. Raiding Quinnell's Paravon? What the hell? Have they got... I think there's another Gotrek. Yeah, I think there's like an imposter Gotrek that the AI has got. A trick with the big raids. Yeah, I know. But he's not my Gotrek, and he's not one of my 5 ghost Gotreks. Because I've got my main Gotrek, and then I've got my my 5 ghostly Gotreks that are in reserve. And then there's this new Gotrek. I wonder if this Gotrek that's raiding here is the same Gotrek that I had before, like if he's got the same traits and stuff like that, or if he's just like a new one that gets generated that's completely separate. Like, has anyone noticed that? Like, if you hire Gotrek and like say you kill Isabella so that he gets regeneration, and then he goes away after 30 turns, if you rehire him later on in the game, does he have like the trait from killing Isabella plus whatever other traits he's gotten while he's been fighting for the AI, or is he actually just a completely unique new Gotrek? I assume it's like the same actual Gotrek that has all the same traits and everything. But yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Should I send
For Sigma!
where's Quinnell's? I don't even know where Quinnell's is. Trying to find him. Quinnell's Paragon. Yeah. Oh, he's raiding me. Fuck, I didn't realize that I owned that. Like, now I understand the significance. Like,
step to it.
there he is.
Is that where heretics lurk? Okay.
What trick? I don't know, he doesn't have anything that's showing up on here that I can notice, but yeah.
Ready.
Why are these Bretonians having a crack at me?
Hunt them out.
They're supposed to be my friends. They're not technically my allies, but still. So a certain amount of, you know, professional respect for fellow Order-Tide members.
You need fire? Pick up the pace.
The Empire! Your orders?
Alright, we'll send this guy over to
Direct me.
help a little bit with the public order in Waldorf. Hey, we need iron at some point, somebody said, didn't we? May as well whack that up. Hey Mercy, I think you inspired Legend to play Empire. He started a Carl Franz campaign earlier today. Did he? Oh, awesome. Yeah, he was in the stream on Saturday. He came and said hello. That was really cool. Had a little bit of a chat. But then I think I disappointed him because he because I didn't give back the settlement when I got one of the Empire dilemmas, and I was like, I had the latency on low, but I wasn't reading the chat fast enough, and so I yeah, I ended up like doing something out of roleplay reasons instead of like instead of like the correct thing to do, and he was like in chat telling me like I was supposed to give it back, and then yeah.
I am ready. Are you?
So yeah, I feel like he must have got disappointed with me. It's like, oh fuck this mercy guy's hopeless. I don't really know what I just like. Wind Blast. I don't really like any of these other things. Actually, is there any? They don't have. The Heavens doesn't have like. Doesn't one of them have like a spell that you can cast on flyers that just it's like a root, but it holds flyers in place, but not others. I was gonna say if you had like a root spell, no, that's not. If you had like a slow spell that you could use in concert with the passive that slows them as well, that'd be pretty cool. No, we didn't lose our Disciplined Warrior Priest. He was probably my favorite one, so it's really good. Yeah, we should probably wipe these guys out this turn, because I mean we could leave them here and let them just attack us at the end of every turn, but we'll get a little bit more money in XP that way. I mean, someone else will probably come along and kill them anyway at some point, so just, you know, it's probably not a huge point to that. Should see who we want to confederate as well. So that's tier 3, isn't it? That's tier 2, I think. It's tier 3. Yes, it's like 1, 2, 3. No. Is it tier 3 or tier 4? I think it's tier 3. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody that's actually high enough tier that we want to confederate them. Hey, Saragloth. Well, we've conquered the Wood Elves. Now it's just a matter of we've got to consolidate the rest of the Empire.
Yes, my lord. The nation calls.
I kind of feel like we might need to hire some flagellants or something to hold the line. Otherwise our little gunpowder army here might not be so good. What's the minimum number of flagellants that we could get away with? I reckon 2 might be alright.
My axe is for limbs, not tree trunks.
Flagellants to hold the line, lol. Yeah, well, flagellants to die, basically. You just put like 2 flagellants there and just they'll just hold the line until they're dead. Mercy, you sure Legend said that? I was just watching his stream and he was attacking Isabella, who had taken over Stirland. He restored 1 settlement but occupied the rest. Oh, you know, it wasn't like I'd conquered it. It was like a dilemma. So it was like you know, like it was like Talabek lands invaded Stirland and taken over Needling. Do you want to like let them take it or demand that they return it to Stirland, you know? And whenever you get one of those dilemmas, if you demand the return, it says if you conquered it and you gave it back, you get the +1 to Imperial Authority. So basically, you know, especially if your Imperial Authority is low, you want to always give it back no matter what the situation is, because you get a free Imperial Authority out of it. Yeah, and I mean, I normally always give it back anyway because of just role plays. Like, I just feel I like to always have the different provinces owning their own territories and stuff. But and I knew that you got the fealty out of it. I don't know. I hadn't played Empire for a while, I guess, like proper Empire, and yeah, I just forgot, I guess, yeah, about that. Or I didn't think about it. I don't know. It's just sometimes when I'm streaming, it's like I can't. It's the same reason I can't do maths. You know, it's like you're thinking about too many different things at the same time. And yeah, so I often make stupid mistakes when I'm streaming that I wouldn't necessarily do if I was not streaming, you know.
Like elves, trees compel me to take an axe.
Yeah, I might just stay here, hey.
Enough walking.
Oh no, should we just kill them and get it over and done with? Because so what can we do if we don't just keep Drycha alive and mess with her for a bit longer? We could
Demon Slayer.
Do not waste my potential.
Out of your leafy hideouts.
well, one thing about it is we could get some students because we have so many heroes in the stack. Yeah, I like the idea of students. Alright, we'll cancel that. Alright, we'll kill Drycha off once and for all.
Now, Gotrek, Gurnishan.
Gonna harm our replenishment quite a lot, but it's okay.
For miles.
Who calls? No peace, just war.
Drycha trait? Nah, I'm not gonna farm the Drycha trait. I don't even know what the Drycha trait is actually. Love me some flagellants, to be honest. They're not awesome. Yeah, no, I like flagellants a lot. I just think they're such a flavorful unit. And I really like playing as Volkmar, so you get the extra powerful flagellants, and you have I love the Volkmar flagellant army. It's one of my favorites. It's making me want to just restart and play as Volkmar right now, actually. I can't watch all your streams, but I like to come and say hello once in a while, stay for a bit. Last time I checked, you were fighting the boys. Now you're telling me the Wood Elves are gone. The Wood Elves are gone. Well, the Drycha's the Wood Elves within the Empire, I think, are cleaned out. But you know, if we continue this campaign, then we'll be turning our attentions next to the Oak of Ages and trying to clear them out. But I don't think that we're going to probably continue. I don't know. I might do one more on Wednesday, maybe. Drycha's immunity to Athalor and attrition, I think. Ah, okay. That's actually that could be quite useful if we're going to go to war with Athaloran. But it's kind of a waste of a slot, you know, mostly. Hey, Andrew Jones, how you going, man? All right, let's try and play this as safe as we can, because we could really. It'd be really nice to not get the shit beaten out of us any more than we already have.
What do you bid?
All right. Got a handgunner core of modern soldiers.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Got a staunch line of wizards. This is our battle line.
For Heldenhammer! Throw it!
Hopefully they don't have to hold the line for too long.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Hey, Dan L. Or is it Dan AI? Dan AI. How you going? G'day. Ken Man is in the house? Indeed he is. What's the biggest waste of a legendary lord defeat trait? Manfred von Carstein, I reckon. Immunity to undead attrition. But I mean, it's less. I guess it's less of a waste than Drycha. But it's just I feel like you get it more often. But yeah, Manfred von Carstein's a vampiric attrition when you're playing as Vlad. That's the worst. Stalking you, Imric. on a big ass dragon is a fun concept. Dan Al. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember that. Thanks, Dan. Yeah. I mean, ambush. You know, the plus ambush ability on Tyrion when you kill or somebody, because high elves can't ambush. That one's pretty wasted as well. But I think you might get something else as well, and maybe get frenzy as well, so it's alright.
Moving now.
Ready to engage!
Bring on these guys.
We serve the Emperor!
Should.
By Ulrich's wrath. Gairen, rise.
I don't want to just hide here and like put off the battle as long as possible because
Mortar!
you know, I know it's gonna be bad when it arrives. I mean, it might be bad, but it'll be, you know.
No lingering. Ready for battle for the Emperor. For Heldenhammer.
Oh shit.
The Empire
Yeah, it's getting
endures.
messed up already. Oh, they're gonna wait for me, are they? Oh, nice. All right, cool. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to heal up all my single entities, just to max health, because yeah, we're pretty rough at the moment.
Agreed. By Gol Maraz. I am its vessel. Feel life flow. Take position.
I don't know which one of these guys have got. Oh, this. Okay, so this guy's got
Gairan rising.
secondary. So does he. So does he. Oh, they all do. All right, cool. That's fine.
Ulrich's wrath on them. I am life.
Take the ground!
Take the ground. To battle. What?
Oh, actually, this guy probably doesn't need it, so you can stay out.
The Empire
2,
endures!
3, 4.
War of metal.
Yeah, these guys are probably the worst damaged.
Yes! Quickly!
My axe bursts. Doth adore I invoke thee.
This is working out quite well. Getting all our heroes healed up in a casual fashion. Welcome to Australia. Indeed. Welcome. Alright. All our heroes are fully healed up. Except for a trick, but so nearly there. Alright, now I can get our warrior priest tanks. They're not super tanky, but they're, you know, as tanky as we're gonna get. And we can get all our wizards to not try and be tanks this time. Move these guys all forward a little bit so that they don't get messed up by the terrain.
Moving faster. Quick
And
march.
yeah, we should be able to pretty much wipe these guys out. The only thing is, whoa, no,
Take
most
the
of
ground.
it. We just want to kill this tree man though. That's the only thing. We want to kill the tree man and every hero because they're going to get wiped out on the retreat.
At speed.
If you're trying to roleplay Don't Heal Go Trick, right? He's trying to die. Yeah, but he's trying to die, but everyone else is trying to keep him alive, so it's still fine.
I am
The roleplays are still intact.
Take position.
His heroes are alright.
Go to battle. Moving now. No lingering. Moving.
Their fucking arrows are fucking heat seeking.
Take the ground. Find the enemy. Moving
Alright, they're in the way.
Let's
Even
go.
like just this shitty army, I feel like it's gonna actually do some damage to us.
Taste gold magic. Armor melts. Formation march. Go. Quick march. Moving now. Ready. We are Sigma's heirs. To battle. Formation march. Take the ground. Quick march.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, sir! Quickly! Free company! Going!
Yes, Seeker! No lingering! Feel my fire.
I'm
Sigma's heir!
not sure if that's gonna make it.
Standing by! Yes, sir! Quickly! For the twin-tailed comet! Warrior priest! Go, go!
Take position!
No lingering!
Ready for war! I am master of the shuttle.
Prepare for combat!
Dartrek!
Die, filth!
Your call! Yes! Taste gold magic. I am supreme!
The Helden Hammer! Now!
Sage wizard!
For Helden Hammer!
Celestial might!
It's cheap. It's the best, but alright, we'll try and kill this tree man. Be good.
On way, General!
Take the ground! Handgunners! For the Emperor!
Dartrek!
If we could kill one of these heroes, that'd be really good too.
They'll never move again!
Handgunners!
Battle wizards!
Shit.
Gunners! To combat!
It's not great. Oh, this hang-on is getting fucked.
And cause!
They're gonna actually. That's fine. Oof.
Take position!
We got wrecked. Oh shit.
For the Empire!
God damn it. I want that money, but I want, like, to not lose half my army as well.
to smite. Charge! The Empire is yours! I am life! Quickly!
Withdraw!
Eager! Sage wizard! Slayer! By my will alone! Attack!
Actually, yeah, we should be able to round them up.
Handgunners! Go!
On my command! By Sigmar! Through it! End them! Sigmar calls! Swiftly! Yes! War!
Warrior priest!
Berserker!
Hey Messi, been tackling Reckland as hard as I can today. Greenskin's so overwhelming. Oh, really? You can do the Life Mage Doom stack? Looked pretty interesting when I saw it. I didn't know you could put Life Mages on Griffins.
The Empire endures!
No, neither did I. I thought it was only Beast Mages that could go on Griffins. Balthasar Gelt, why did all my ingots sent to lead? Yeah, shit, I don't think we're gonna get there in time.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Double Fireball. I love when you got like two Fire Mages, you can like cast Fireball with both of them at the same time. It's pretty cool. Probably overkill, but okay.
Faster! Attack!
Oh, that didn't work at all. Crap.
Get them! Feel life flow!
Balthasar should take out one at least. Get a little bit more money. Yeah, you sure as Life Mages can go in Griffins? No? I'll check out the skill tree after this, but yeah, I thought it was only Beast Mages. Lead's better than gold in a firefight, that's true. Yeah, I think we should rename it from the Golden Order to the Lead Order. So it's more more in keeping with our thematic, stuff. Yeah, thematic stuffs. This is a pretty fun campaign so far, though. I think last episode was a bit boring because we got a bit sort of stodged down with the vampires. So yeah, I think I need to be a bit more aggressive this episode. We've only got about less than 2 hours left anyway, because I got to go to work. So we got to try and do as much damage as we can. Got to try and prove the supremacy of the I don't think we really need replenishment as much now. It's a pretty sweet 1,000 gold, so.
You're going to fight!
Alright, Wargrave of Woe are destroyed. Handle Ara. There we go. Hedge Wizard, 1 student, 2 student, 3 student, 4 student. Alright, so that was pretty worth it.
You summon me.
Just pump up our technology a little bit. Did you know in real life history it was actually believed you could turn lead into gold by transmutation through alchemy? Tons of major scams over the centuries. Yeah, no, alchemy was a big thing at various points. I am aware. Yeah, I think I get the feeling that some fairly serious people kind of thought that it was a legit thing and I guess it was around when was alchemy big? I would think alchemy's been big for a long time, but I think was it still kind of big right up until kind of like the Renaissance times? Like it's more of a like a medieval thing, alchemy, like pre-Renaissance. But yeah, I feel like I've seen some probably fictional stories though, where there was some like, you know, pseudo-scientific guys that were trying to like research into alchemy, like seriously, not scammers, you know. But yeah, I'm guessing that all the people that said they could actually turn lead into gold were scammers.
I am preserved for a greater doom.
Because yeah, because lead and gold are like different elements, you know, so it's
Victorious, but alive.
like the only way to turn lead into gold would be some kind of like atomic kind of thing, like, you know, like if you melted down gold in a star or something and like destroyed the atoms or some shit, maybe. Just not the atoms, but the... Is it atoms? Yeah, it is atoms actually, isn't it? You'd have to actually destroy the atoms and like make new atoms that had different amounts of like electrons and shit. Yeah, sorry, I'm not too... my chemistry is not the best. Turns out each age has their own types of scams. Yeah, I guess, yeah, and everybody sort of believe, like, different types of mythologies and stuff kind of capture the imagination of different generations as well. Like, was it like in the 60s or 70s that people started getting really obsessed with UFOs? I don't know if that... Yeah, I feel like there's like an ebb and a flow with that, with the UFO thing.
It is time.
Oh man, we can't get either of these guys back into...
I am ready. Are you?
If we go in here, will we get replenishment, or will we get...
Where's the slaughter?
Oh yeah, tiny bit of replenishment.
Do not waste my protection. Follow me. Step to it. Civilization. So,
I assume a supernova can turn lead into gold. Yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't turn lead into gold. It would probably just turn it into something else. But yeah, you'd have to have some sort of like atomic fission type situation. You know, like what I'm getting at is like, there's definitely no one that can turn lead into gold. You know what I mean? If it was like, what's something that you could actually turn into something else? Age of Sigmar is a scam in itself. Gelt would be our little supernova, yeah.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Actually, is there any better? No, I might keep farming. Now that I've got a decent money, I might start trying to farm for some better warrior priests. Excuse me. So many, yeah, we'll put another wizard college here as well. In the name of enlightenment. Balthasar is all about education. He's like pro-education. He's gonna build like wizard colleges everywhere. I want to build one here as well, but I have to wait. I probably should have an army over here as well, but I mean, no one's declared war on us yet, so I guess we can just hang out for a minute. But
they will be judged.
So who's our next threat? I think I quickly identify somebody to blitzkrieg on. I suppose we should go back and bash Festus Spike, just because they humiliated our Gotreks.
Your orders?
Ready to burn them.
We can come and spy on.
Follow the flame. I serve no master. Moving off. The path is marked in fire.
And technology, I think we're going for artillery. Missile strength, ammunition, missile strength. You can do something with lead and copper to get pyrite. Pyrite, I have fool's gold. Probably the thing that started the whole lead into gold thing. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know that. I don't know, I think the energy required to dismantle and reassemble elements would not be worth it. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, even if they could do it, it's like, yeah.
Victorious!
It's hard because you see so many fictional like shows and stuff that have, you know, like crazy powerful stuff happening. That you kind of like, you know, even though you know it's stupid, like there's a part of you that sort of thinks, oh, you know, maybe there's some mysterious thing that no one knows about, you know. Mostly the Mastery, we can learn about history, chemistry, and physics, yeah, or, you know, learn how little Mercy knows about these topics at least. All right, so yeah, so we've got, yeah, we'll enter. Our armies are all trashed, basically. So our faction strength's pretty low. It wouldn't be short. It wouldn't be surprised if somebody declares war on us. Star Wars. Yeah, we do talk a bit about Star Wars. I still want to do my techless, my Eltharion techless Jedi thing at some point. Isn't pirate just iron and sulfur? I don't know. Somebody said it was lead and copper. Oh, but yeah, I mean, maybe they don't know. I can look it up if you want. I think, you know, I think someone else should look it up. Chaos Corruption, 3,000 gold. Yes, please. Love me some Chaos Corruption. Oh man, now I've got cults. What's going on here? I don't know if I've seen this one before. Ancient stone circles have been discovered in your state, remnants of the old faith, which in prior age may have involved a primitive nature worship with blood sacrifices. There's evidence of recent activities at these sites indicating there are those who still practice the dead religion. The discovery of the monoliths and their recent use is angering the recognized cults of the Empire, like the cult of Ulrich, the cult of Sigma, Tal, Shalia. Is it Shalia? Am I getting mixed up? Shalia an Empire goddess? I feel like Shalia's... Maybe that's from a different... Shalia, Warhammer. Shalia. Yeah, no, Shalia is a Warhammer, yeah. Yeah, Shalia is like the, you know, the nice god that they, like, of healing and stuff. I think. Destroy the heathen monoliths, indeed. Who always seek to subvert any elder meaning, dismissing it as backward, regressive, and distraction from the true religions. In the modern day, the cults have considerable political gravitas within the empire, so their opinions should perhaps not be overlooked. What action will you take? Okay, so we could demolish the monoliths. It would be prudent to appease the cults, despite the fact that destroying the monoliths is destroying a piece of your history. Yeah, see, destroying a piece of your history. That doesn't sound like Gelt. Because we're all about like knowledge and, you know, not mysticism and stuff. So even though there's like crazy devil worship going on in the Empire, like my initial thought was crazy devil worship, and that's like, you know, heretics, and also more importantly, it's not so much heretics, but it's more importantly, it's like idolatry and superstition. You know, like it's against the creed of Balthasar Gelt and science. But on the other hand, you know, these monoliths are a piece of our history. That's right. Like, you know, a piece of our devil worshipping history, you know, and if we destroy it, then we're losing knowledge, you know. On the other hand, we could bribe the cults, pay the cults for their ignorance of these matters. So we'll just pay them off and they'll just pretend they don't know about it. Or we could do nothing. We will not be beholden to the demands of religious zealots. Just be like, we're going to do nothing. All right. Well, I think doing nothing is a weak move, you know. I think you should definitely take a stand. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like roleplay wise, demolishing the monoliths would be a bad move because it would be, you know, bribe the cults. Not Gotrek is still raiding us. Shelley is worshipped in either Stirland or Talabek land. Goddess of band-aids, yeah. I think she's worshipped a little bit everywhere. I don't know if she's like, you know, properly, she's like not as big of a god as Sigmar, obviously, but I think she's still like one of the main ones, you know. Are you saying, Grandfather, that she's only worshipped in Stirland and Talabek land, or just that she's a bit more prominent there? By the way, have you seen the newest video about Gelt on Engaging Bear's channel? Pretty good. No, I haven't. What's the gist of it? Which these types of choices carried later consequences? Yeah, no, they don't. They're not. It's not that sophisticated, unfortunately. I think that would be interesting to see in a future Total War, but I feel like that would have to be like a major, like if you wanted to have like a sort of storyline aspect going in the background with the consequences, kind of, you know, something like you know, Dragon Age, or what's the science fiction one? Like Dragon Age or something like that, you know, where you have like moral choices, or The Witcher or something like that, and then it like plays out later on in the campaign. Something like that would be pretty cool, but I feel like that would have to be like the whole focus of the thing. It'd have to be something like Three Kingdoms, like Three Kingdoms romance mode, you know, where it's sort of story focused or whatever. But then man, I'm so close. But have the sort of story part of it built into it, or even maybe like a Thrones of Britannia type thing where they just do some experimental shit or something. But yeah, that'd be interesting though, seeing a more narrative campaign based Total War. Three Kingdoms did it right, I feel like. Did Three Kingdoms have stuff like that, where they actually, where, you know, you have choices and they affect stuff later on? Her main temple is in Stirland or Talabek land, I think. Sort of like how Ulrich is the main god of Middenland. Oh, okay, cool. The video is like an epic trailer. Here's many cool videos like that. Oh, so it's not like a Total War science type thing. It's just like a cool video to watch, sort of. Hey McBurley, how you going? Is there anyone else I forgot to say hello to? Hey Cook Monkey, hey Anthony. General Harness. Alaskan, Sarah Loth. I think I said hello to everyone pretty much. Morn, welcome back. Yeah, we're all. And hello to everyone who's just lurking. Yeah, good man. I'm just wrapping up our Gelt campaign. I don't know if we're really going to be able to. It's such a good campaign. Like, I'm feeling so good about it. Like, it's turn 47. We haven't really done much, but we're in a good position to kind of just keep like gobbling up the rest of the Empire provinces. I'm just waiting for them to hit tier 4, so I don't have to like bother leveling them up myself.
Beast Slayer.
Be good if we could get some more
Anad? What?
By Sigma's
just want to get like military access with everybody so that we can freely wander around the Empire.
Approach us, friend.
All right. Approach and make your offer. I refuse.
I might start seeing who we can use our Imperial influence on to get them to
the Empire.
Get them to be friends with us. Like yeah, like Wissenland. Let's have a little think about this actually. So basically what I want to do is get ones that are fairly strong, that are going to be staying around for a while. So like, I think.
By the comet.
Oh, so that's actually tier 4. Okay, right. So that's tier 4. So then that would be tier 4 as well, and that would be tier 4 as well. Okay, so pretty much everyone's tier 4. So we can just take over whatever we want now. pretty cheap, so it's a good time. We've got heaps of influence, so it's a good time to go for it. So probably we want Stirland and Avaland first, because that's going to give us, you know, this consolidated little area down the south.
Who calls?
Actually, we could go for Boris, because he's pretty much there. Alright, Dragon Tooth, elect account, research rate. Alright, we'll just give that to somebody, I guess. We can make one of the Gotreks. One of the ghost Gotreks can be, oh no, that's pretty, that's a bit shit, isn't it? How about we'll make, oh, we'll go make Cal France, here we go. Yeah, Cal France should be the Elector of Rackland, obviously, for the roleplays. Yeah, we'll put, we'll establish...
Point taken.
We'll establish Volkmar as the temporary Elector of Sylvania. He can just, like, keep, you know, keep things pure. But yes, this is 10, so he's going to get offered again in 20 turns. We could probably get this one pretty easily. And also go for we want to probably want to pump Karl Franz up in levels a bit. If we can replace this guy with KF, that'd be pretty good. But nah, he's 2 turns away. All right, so yeah, we'll pump relations with Avaland. And I'll pump with Midland as well, because we want to try and get Boris. Anthony said ancillary. What are you talking about with ancillary? Sorry, I didn't. Oh, you mean the these ones? Put them on.
Fine.
Somebody.
You need fire? Yes, the red wind blows.
We'll just quickly cancel this so we can get some more students. Or is that what you meant? Farm students by getting more.
Shield of faith.
Where goes?
Your last mistake.
Reckon we'll be able to take out this army with this army? I don't know. Well, I guess if we lose, we can always run back into the into Tempelhof. They won't be able to take the we'll be able to take out the garrison.
Yes, my lord. To war! What does the Emperor bid?
Ooh, it looks a bit rough. These yeah, you'd either go to war based off previous actions, or become allies, or get a new general or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, and also with the infiltration mechanic and stuff like that. Did the infiltration mechanic end up getting kind of balanced pretty well, so it was interesting and stuff, or what? So like in Three Kingdoms, you can like I think you can like send your agents to become spies in other factions, or you can recruit other factions generals to become your spies or something like that. And then if they go up like high enough in rank, then you can end up, I don't know, taking over the enemy's armies or whatever. Is it something like that? I haven't really played the Kingdoms enough to know how it works, but yeah, that just reminded me actually how cool that stuff is. I felt like it would be the sort of thing that would be a bit janky and wouldn't really work as, you know, as it feels like it should, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I'd be really happy if I was wrong about that. I was just thinking, when I think about how high elves get mage lords as one of their generic lords, I just thought how more powerful they are. Hey Varynx, gotta go to bed, bedtime, go for a new work week. See you, Messy, and everyone else. No worries, Varynx. Yeah, I gotta probably wrap it up soon. I might try and get a little bit of a nap before work as well. All right, I need to get some nice gun lines.
Your cousin, he's been dead for years.
I recognize your cousin, he's been dead for years. Yeah, very good. Alright.
For Heldenhammer!
Go for something like this, I guess. Can we hide in here? Yeah, we can. This wizard... Actually, this wizard might be able to do some damage.
Flagellants! By Sigma, obey me! We are Sigma's heirs!
Yeah, if we can try and incite these guys to come in early, that'd be really good. Gold is not magnetic. Oh man, check that out. Oh, it didn't actually do that much damage. But we could kill these guys a bit, that'd be good.
Burn everything!
Yeah, that was good.
The Empire endures! The winds glow hot. Handgunners! Yes, sir! Ready! March as one! Heading out! Shield of faith! We are Sigma's heirs! Hunt the battle hymn! Handgunners!
Alright, let's see if we can just take out their lord. That might be the best thing we can do.
Formation back! Seething!
This flagellant's doing a good job of dying over here.
Ready for war! What? Yes! Quickly! I channel fire for the Warhammer!
Drilled. Excellent.
Handgunners! Ready! Ready! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, these flagellants did an excellent job of dying.
Taking position for the Emperor! Handgunners! I am a pyromancer! For the Warhammer!
These flagellants actually survived. 20 men left. See, any other unit would have broken when they got down to like 20 guys and their health was like at 5%. But not the flagellants. They just fucking hold the line. Probably any other unit probably might not have taken as much damage, but yeah, still.
We march! What does the Emperor bid?
A student, another apprentice wizard. Very nice.
Fight! If you're going to fight! Do not waste my potential. Son of Gurney.
I think we should just beeline back to the Empires. I mean, back to our...
What?
Yeah, great power penalties. Ruining us,
Yes.
isn't it?
Welcome, my countrymen. I refuse.
Yeah, we'll just... Okay, we'll just
Out of my way!
do a runner.
Now, it is best to move.
Yeah, we can perhaps put a captain here to fix the public order later on.
Yes!
See, the rebirth's nice as well. Hey, looks like bows and arrows weren't efficient enough. No, that's it. Bows and arrows are on the out, Bacho. And we've proven, I think we've pretty much proven the dominance of the gunpowder weaponry. As soon as we get this up to tier 4, we can get some more impressive gunpowder weaponry.
What do you require? It will be done.
It might be time to scam some more money off all of our allies again.
Belagar. I am Belagar, true king of the Eight Peaks.
Nope.
All right. It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
No. I think it's a bit early.
One rag.
Gotta wait another one or two
What can we
turns.
do for you on this fine day?
No!
Yes?
Greetings, stranger.
Not in my name. They will be judged.
Figure out if we're gonna lose this soon. I mean, this is making 500 gold per turn. You could get 900 there, 900 there, so it's 1800, and so 3000. We're currently getting 5, so 6 turns. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to hold it for 6 turns, but I don't know if it's worth like destroying it either. Montfort as well. So it's getting 1,000 gold per turn. Pretty solid for like one little minor settlement.
Seek out the heretics. We cannot march on the witches.
Oh yeah, I've got a quest that we need to send somebody up to. Oh shit. We need to find some vampire counts to kill. Okay. Shit, I didn't even realize. Alright, well... send this guy into the dwarf lands. So we'll get that quest done. Move any character to Red Eye Mountain. Okay. And then we need to assassinate a vampire counts. I don't even know if... Mussion's still held by Mission, so that's good. Does it mean you won't welcome us to Estelian? No, hopefully we still will. Although, yeah, the quest battles could be pretty hard as well with only like gunpowder troops primarily. Yeah, we've got a bit of a handicap with the gunpowder troops only, unless we get enough warrior priest tanks in there to do the business. Speaking of which, I might gear up some of my warrior priests. This one, the one with discipline. Yeah, this one was one of my favorite ones, I guess, because he's got disciplined. Gear him up a little bit. But I should really give that to... Fireball? Could be cool, I guess.
Oak Slayer!
What do we got here? Discipline. Oh yeah, no, it's not a discipline one. Who's going to be another army warrior priest? This one's noble, isn't he? Cunning. Okay. I will not lie, the chances of your survival are small.
Godric, Gurnison.
Yeah, we've got some pretty good free company here though. How many units we got left? So 19, so we got 2 slots. Well, probably we could take out most of these guys, so 3, 4, 5, 6.
Godric, Gurnison.
7. So it's 7 slots. How many's he got? 11 units. Minus 3, so 10. Yeah, okay, so he could probably just put his units into...
To strengthen the Empire, let
He can
us
just
move.
absorb his units into here. the Reichland's our big money-making province now, so we probably really want to move our, like, centralize our efforts around here so that we can attack something nearby, and then that will also give us you know, an army camped around here so we can defend. Okay. It'd be cool if we had one of the big boys ready, but we don't. I kind of like having a Regal Lord for that +4 public order. You stack them up with stuff, and then if you ever need somebody to stabilize public order, you can just recruit them and they pop straight in. I don't know, should we hit this guy? Yes.
Huntsman General.
Okay, so Ostermark. Wouldn't mind confederating Ostermark. So yeah, that's cool. Looks like we're gonna get to take it over. Money or prestige? Might go money this time. Now, if we could actually win this battle. Oh, it looks like we can just auto-resolve it. I might just auto-resolve it because I feel like I'd probably lose otherwise.
We always had the upper hand.
Yeah, nice. Right.
Superb huntsmanship, men.
What?
I kind of want to level these guys up to level 10. But I didn't need to do it straight away necessarily. We got Craig Droma here. We could do sexiting on them.
I am ready. Are you?
Alright, well let's first of all move in here. And we will put okay, like one wizard and one warrior priest. And we'll take, does Balthasar Gelt want a flagellant unit? We'll have like one unit of flagellants in each army just as like, just to have some crazy cults. Bit of crazy cult action's always good. More guns. Well, maybe he needs more because he's got a lot of guns.
Onwards.
Yeah, that's kind of not such a bad army that he's got now, I think. It's not the best. It gets overrun by cavalry, it's still pretty bad because he's got not enough tanks and all that. But it's pretty, you know, it's pretty thematic of what we're trying to go for here, so
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
that will do. I go where the winds howl.
Godric, Gurnish.
Oh, we got the
What
army
does the Emperor bid?
as well from here. It's kind of cool. This is that bug that you guys were talking about. Somebody was talking about this last time. That just every now and again it kind of bugs out, and you get the extra army. But there's nothing you can do to control it though. I don't think, which is cool. Which would have made it cooler, you know.
Another hunt.
Should I keep all of
Another
these
trophy.
infantry? I'm not too sure.
Point taken. Making ground.
Go trick tide incoming. Nah, we're just we got rid of our go tricks.
Keep up.
the slaughter?
It won't cause supply lines, at least not for a while. Oh, are you saying this is another free army with no go supply lines? Ooh. In that case, I don't know, maybe that's pretty cool. Alright, so for this army we want Fire Wizard in there. And wouldn't mind another artillery piece. But it's kind of like the wizard. The wizard's less effective if there's like less characters for him to heal. Yeah, actually no, we'll just keep the one wizard in there. That's fine.
Off we go.
I've only had a bug where the electric counts disappear from the game permanently if they don't lead an army. Oh, electric counts disappear if they don't lead an army. That's pretty bullshit. That's a good point though. Where are my electric counts?
Huntsman General.
So what do we got? Supply lines 3. No, so he's causing supply lines. Because we've got Balthasar Gelt 1, this guy 2, this guy 3.
Huntsman General.
And Gotrek doesn't cause supply lines. Unless we stopped getting the supply, unless once the Gotrek goes away you lose that supply lines bonus or something. But I don't think that's the case. So yeah, it looks like we are getting supply lines from him anyway, so yeah. So I might just disband him. But yeah, do you think if we attacked more, is this a challenge run or is it a viable way of playing the game? Hey, Mr. Biller. It's not really a challenge run per se. It's more like a roleplay thing. So yeah, we're just going for like gunpowder focused stuff, but not to the point of being stupid, you know. Your income was 3k when the army first showed up, and now it's 6k. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It was like 6k, and then it went down to 3k, and then it went back to 6k again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I did there.
Mission accomplished. Huntsman General.
Yeah, well, this army's 1165 is what they're costing me, and plus half of that additional upkeep, so another 1200. So it's like 2000 or something. It should go down by, but I mean, not really, but whatever. Yeah, that's better.
Who calls?
What if I just keep this third army? Can I replace this guy with no, still one more turn. Actually, I might just keep this extra army.
So,
Beast Slayer.
Get in there. No.
where's the slaughter?
What? So battle.
Alright, we can get 4 armies into a battle, so we can.
Let us forge our
We can use them to farm. Deceptive. No, I don't want that. Beast Wizard. Yeah, nice. Alright, I might recruit the Beast Wizard here, just so that he can join the battle.
The Amber Order.
You can check the wage of the Lord to check this if the supply line is accurate. And this is a bug when a character assigned to Elector Count office doesn't lead an army on the campaign map. There's a chance they will disappear during end turn. Oh man, that's really shit. I love my Elector Counts. Which Electors have we confederated? Oh, we haven't confederated any yet. Yeah, I haven't confederated anyone yet, except for Karl Franz, so it's fine. Oh, if someone assigned as an elect account. Like, so you're saying like Karl Franz and Volkmar could disappear? That would be pretty shit. That's a good way to get rid of these Gotreks though, I guess. You put one of these fake Gotreks in charge of it and see if we can get them to disappear. But yeah, that's really bad. Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us.
Beast wizard.
I mean, it wouldn't be able to happen to legendary lords, surely.
Yes.
If Karl Franz or Volkmar disappears, I'll be pretty cut. Won't be impressed at all. I'll write a stern letter to Creative Assembly. Not really, but. Oh yeah, I just wanted to do a little plug as well for is the John here? I don't know if the John's on at the moment. But yeah, the John of Strategy, one of our guys in the community. I think he's in chat here somewhere. He's probably asleep. He's just launching his YouTube channel. He's had his YouTube channel going for a while. He's already made some really good videos. And we're going to be doing a co-op soon. So yeah, I think it's going to be on Thursday. So today's my Monday, or today's your Monday as well, I guess. Yeah, so or is it your Sunday? No, today's your Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, so not tomorrow, which would be my Tuesday, Wednesday, but whatever. You get the feeling. It's like in 3 days or something. 3 days from now, we're going to be doing a co-op with the John. It's going to be Norscan Viking pirates. So we're gonna start off as Norska, and then we're gonna go down and take over the pirate coast of Sartosa and the pirate coast. So we're gonna migrate our Norscan factions of Throg and Wulfric, and we're gonna take over this the Tillian Sea and the pirate coast, and we're gonna like raid all these areas and conquer and whatever. And yeah, basically just abandon Norska and fuck off down here and take over this area instead. We'll probably like sack our way through Britannia and everything on the way there. Maybe we'll conquer it, or maybe we'll just abandon it. I don't know. And but yeah, it'll be good times. Good times will be had by all. But yeah, I reckon it's going to be a really fun campaign. We might only play one episode, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just really awesome and we end up doing like 2 or 3 episodes if it's really cool. So, we'll see how we go. Or we might just die. It's probably a pretty non-optimal strategy, so there's probably a pretty good chance that we might just die as well. But anyway, I'll just give a quick plug to the John's channel as well. So this is the John's YouTube channel. He's only got 91 subscribers so far because he only just started. So yeah, if you guys want to help out a new YouTuber, well, he's not really a new YouTuber. He's done YouTube before, and he's been he's been big into some like big games in the past, like EVE Online, I believe, or maybe it was another game that he was like running guilds in and stuff like that. So yeah, he's a proper gamer, and he's already got some really good videos. Like I think one of his videos has already got like 10,000 views on it or something. There's potentially going to be some really good content coming out on his channel and stuff as well. Actually, 18,000 views he's got on his Clan Angren legendary full auto resolve campaign. So that's pretty good indicator that there's potentially going to be some really good content on his channel. Anyway, I've probably spent enough time plugging the John now. but yeah. I need some help with making Lizardman campaign less boring. It feels so stale early game. I can't get through it. Hey, Mustard Belair, the only help I can offer is wait till the DLC comes out. So it's only 2 and a bit weeks till the new DLC comes out, which is going to have a new legendary lord, and that legendary lord's going to have pretty exciting campaign mechanics that are pretty out there, not just like your normal sort of stuff. So I'd say one would be just wait till the DLC comes out. I'm confident it's kind of good too. It's not great. It's not really what I want, but I might just recruit him anyway. Yeah, so the new DLC is going to come out, and the new lord's going to have some like cool new mechanics. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Lizardmen also get a bit of a rework at the same time, So,
Sir?
you know, so potentially it could be pretty cool.
I refuse. Onwards. Pick up the pace.
I need to give this guy some like public order stuff, but all the public order stuff's kind of taken. Alright, I'll just steal the public order stuff off these other guys, I think. Because this guy's meant to be like a public order specialist, so he really needs to be stacked up with all the things. So give him that one. So many ancillaries. You get so many ancillaries with Empire. I feel like not that Empire necessarily has the best ancillaries, but I think they have the most, like not most variety, but there's the most amount of, like, you just get the most, like, you know, like number of actual ancillary items. It's a shame that both Lisbon Lords with unique mechanics are skinks. I would prefer to have a Slan or a Saurus as a faction leader. Yeah. But that's only just it's just a roleplay thing, you know, like you could just have, you could just start off as, yeah, you can start off as Tanoan and Confederate Gorok, and then you've got like a Slan, then you've got like a Saurus kind of Lord guy to be your centerpiece of your armies and stuff like that, which is fine.
Demon Slayer.
Alright, need to save some more money.
Rises.
Yes.
Is this guy strong? Yeah, that's not really what I want.
Onwards.
Alright, we'll get rid of him again and we'll keep farming for better traits.
What do you require?
Battle Wizard.
Yeah, what are we doing here? So we need to assassinate the vampire counts. Move someone to the southern Oblast. Should I move a hero up to the southern Oblast? I kind of feel like if we confederate Ostermark next turn, we can just move the Witch Hunter up there. That'll be fine. And move any character to Red Eye Mountain. Same guy can go there. And we need to assassinate vampire counts. Yeah, so hopefully we've got... Where's that Witch Hunter? Yeah, this guy.
I trust no man.
Yeah, hopefully Ruslan doesn't suddenly get wiped out before we get there, or this guy gets wiped out. Happen also. Yeah, but it's the official faction leader that appears in diplomacy. Yeah, if you're into the role players, then that is a bit, you know. I feel the same way with vampire counts and stuff like that. Yeah, you see, with Empire, it's alright, because if you play as Volkmar, you still have Karl Franz show up as the faction leader in diplomacy, so it sort of doesn't break the immersion or whatever. Same as if you play as, like, you know, what's his name? What's his name? Actually, I should do that. I haven't done that yet. I should play as Ghost. Because I don't like Manfred very much, just because he's like the weak version of Vlad, you know. But if I play as Ghost, then I get the cool faction mechanics, and I get Manfred, and then I can confederate. Actually, is it really hard to it'd be really hard to confederate the von Carsteins though, playing as Ghost, wouldn't it? And you have to wait till turn 30, and yeah, it'd be a nightmare. Because yeah, Vlad doesn't recruit Isabella till turn 30, so you gotta wait. I think we're good. Alright, so we should, by all rights, we should get offered the confederation with Ostermark this turn. Unless we get... Sometimes it screws up because like another dilemma pops up instead of it. But yeah, like, yeah. No, actually, I'm not sure if that's true. Does anyone notice, like, when you hit 10, do you always get the Confederation dilemma? I feel like I've had times where I've hit 10, but then something else, some other dilemmas come instead. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Shit. This could be the end of Solent. Fought a number of epic defensive sieges against these guys. Last episode. But how about Kemmler? You get to Inhabit Mountains and snag the Red Duke pretty quick. Yeah, but you don't get. But then Kemmler's. We were talking about having the proper faction leader as the faction leader. So if you play as Gorse, then you still have Manfred as your faction leader. I'm pretty sure in diplomacy screen, just for the role players, you know. Whereas if you do Kemmler, he's the faction leader, so you'll always be Kemmler. Hey Mercy, been out for a week, but glad you have the Hellstorm rolling through. Actually, yeah, we haven't actually got the Hellstorm rocket battery yet. We should get that shit. But yeah, I do like the idea of playing as Kemmler, but it's really fucking hard. Like the start of the campaign is really hard. Like in the first 3 or 4 turns, as I recall, you have to fight like maybe it's just one battle. You have to fight 1 or 2 really hard battles right at the start. But even if you do win that, like you're still in a really precarious bad situation. And then yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it'd probably be a good stream actually. It'd probably be a good one to stream because, you know, you guys would get to see me really struggle when people like that a lot of the time. But it's just, I don't know, it's just stressful, you know. All right, well, our killer strategy last time was to set up the cannons just like this and just shoot straight into the doorway. It was pretty solid. I think it was working pretty well. But we can put them there even. Do you reckon they'll be able to shoot down there? They should be able to. I mean, if they can't, then they can always just move forward. I feel like they could even go back a tiny bit more. So the further back they are, the better. Basically, I think that'll work.
By Ulrich's wrath.
It also helps that his army is immune to attrition, making it unlike Vorvam's early game. They shall pass. There's Marshals. They shall not pass is the line, not they shall pass. How dare you? I was putting these guys up here, but I was wondering if maybe I should switch it up a bit and put these guys here because they've got shields. So I put these guys here early battle, sorry. They take the initial hit from the archers. And then, we want them on the walls, yeah. Actually, no, I want them on the walls. Because they'll be getting shot a lot more by the archers on the walls, I assume. Yeah, so we put these guys like here. And then that's sort of the AI, even though there's a big gap here, they don't tend to really come up the middle. They'll kind of get sucked onto the sides of these infantry here. And then the cannons will just be blowing the living shit out of them, basically. The only problem is they don't have much archer power this time.
Crossbows ready, General. For Heldenhammer! Crossbowmen!
Alright, we'll put 3 archers here.
The Empire
And we'll put 1 here. And where is their artillery? Oh, the artillery's not even here yet. Shit, alright.
Mortar! Command artillery!
Yeah, so normally I put the...
Mortar!
This tree here is fucking pretty annoying, but...
endures! Mortar! By By Ulrich's wrath! State troops ready! Crossbows ready, General!
Yeah, the knights can do some work. Keep them out the front here.
Our steeds are restless!
And we'll keep the
By Ulrich's wrath!
great swords in reserve. We've got nothing.
Captain of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath!
Actually, we'll put them here. Put one there so we can't get shot at all. I don't think.
Ready for war!
Put this guy, these guys right here. They should be able to soak. Actually, no, put these guys here. They should be able to soak a bit of archer fire if anything does shoot at them.
For Heldenhammer!
And they'll get the tower shooting at the other army, hopefully, when they come in. Yeah, we'll just get a little bit of shooting. Alright, I think that's about the best we can do. I usually put the captain where the cannoneers and then pull the artillery and put all the artillery and crossbows on the ledge above. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely doable. But yeah, well, my thoughts with the putting the, this is, I usually put my artillery up here as well. But my new kind of thought about it is to put these artillery down here so that when the enemy mortar comes into range, we can mortar them. Whereas if my mortars are up here, then their mortars can, like, I suppose they have to come up in range, yeah. The mortars probably will run out of ammunition. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I might try that, actually. I don't normally do this. But, I'm not sure if the cannons can shoot down here, though. Like, if I put the... Like, the cannons there is really nice. They just, like, blow the shit out of everything that's coming up here. I suppose I could still kind of do this. But put the archers back up here. But so having the archers down here means when their archers come in, my archers can shoot them. Whereas if I have the archers back up here, then when their archers come in, they can just obliterate this stuff. But yeah, if I did like you say, just put the captain here, then if I put the great cannons right on the edge, they can shoot down. Okay. So basically I can have this exact same effect of shooting straight into the doorway, but have the cannons back up here. Yeah, I only tried this thing the first time down here, but it worked really well, I thought. Doesn't seem like they're going to be able to shoot down. Oh yeah. They'd probably even come back up here, couldn't they? Do you reckon they're going to be able to shoot right down there? The thing with with this here, they can just shoot like point blank into here, and they just wreck everything. It's pretty cool. Slightly closer, yeah. A bit. Trying to get them like right up in there. Nope. Nope, says the game. Back to start. Is that as close as we can get it? Seems like that's about as close as it's going to go. perfection. That's about it. So you reckon they're gonna shoot? See, I feel like there's gonna be like I feel like if the infantry are right here, they're not gonna be able to hit them. I mean, there is a bit of an arc on it though, so maybe it'll be fine. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. And then archers wise, see, if we have the archers here, they can be like already shooting when they're on the wall. But I guess I get what you're saying. Like if we have this choke point here, it'd be pretty nice. I know, I might try it. Maximum elevation. Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking. If we're hitting them here with the archers, they're going to be really, really high, which is pretty cool.
Standing by. Crossbowmen. The Empire endures.
Archers where they were before is optimal. This is for terrain. Yeah, I like having them here because I like shooting into the side of the shielded infantry and stuff like that. Because they can hit them when they come through the gate. Yeah. The thing is though, we were talking about because depending on how high you are above the Actually, yeah, what's the maximum height differential though? That might already one wall height might already be plus 30% is the maximum damage increase you can get, and one wall height might already be the plus 30. I'm not sure. Archer surveillance here too. But the thing is, if the archers are here, then like everything's going to be focusing right in this spot right here. That'll be should be really good. We can like feed in one unit of infantry at a time. Yeah, so like if we just leave this like on one side, say. And then we get rid of these guys. We'll put some great swords over here as well. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to lose this anyway because I think we're going to run out of ammunition. But, we shall see. Should be interesting. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm actually,
Stop! The Empire endures!
take these guys off fire at will. Oh, I don't know actually. Is that, oh, what's this? Oh, got the wizard. They seem to have got themselves a wizard. So there's their artillery's back there somewhere. Yeah, there is. Nah, so this is the only thing, I can't quite reach their archers. But yeah, it's not the worst thing, I guess. Okay, these guys aren't doing shit. Might as well pull them off.
Moving now!
I suppose we're just wasting those guys' ammunition, but we'll probably be able to kill them with mortars anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Maybe I should just sacrifice this unit of swordsmen altogether, because they'll keep doing pretty good tower damage with the two towers for a bit longer. They're getting sucked into the middle.
Swordsman! Form a ring of steel!
Stop moving.
Shields up!
By Marina, listen!
Oh, we can't reach this guy.
Formation, march!
There's the artillery shooting at him.
Yes, sir!
Oh, this how the cannon shoot him.
Target and fire!
Yeah, drilled.
Listen up!
Okay, so these oh man, why am I artillery shooting at the wall?
Powder blast for the twin-tailed comet!
My orders stand! On way, General! No lingering!
These guys are, the halberdiers are struggling a little bit. Hide in these halberdiers.
Taking aim! Halt!
This guy's about to break. But I feel like they're still doing decent damage though, so...
Sigma! We are ready!
I hope this cannon doesn't shoot at my infantry right here.
I speak, you act. Now! Ready! Sigma!
What are the cannons shooting at? Oh yeah, that's cool.
We await your orders! Sigma calls! At speed! Crossbowman! Fire at will! Moving now!
Yeah, I don't think that
The ground quakes!
I don't think that unit of halberdiers is, I mean, I don't think this captain's gonna hold for very long here.
Ready for war!
Yeah, he's getting fucked up.
By Ulrich's wrath! For the Emperor! Halberdiers!
Yes, General!
Our steeds are restless! Sigma calls! This up quickly!
For Heldenhammer! Esper, quickly! Take the ground!
Pursue the foe!
Sigma commands! To battle! Quick march!
Charge! Sir! Prepare for combat! The Heldenhammer! At speed!
Yeah, he needs to really chill now.
Formation! March! The Empire endures!
You gonna kill this guy or what? No, I guess we're gonna run him off the field at least. Yeah, it's looking a bit grim. We're just running out of ammunition. Not gonna, yeah, we're just gonna run out of ammo. It's not gonna work. If we're like, yeah, we have to be a lot more careful than what we are being.
General!
You gonna kill this guy or what? Doesn't really matter, I guess. No, well, yeah, it was still this kind of a fun little experiment. I mean, I don't know if it's still like this is a really good way to do it. Maybe.
General. Yes, General.
You know,
Battle.
this might still be the best way to do it. It might have just
At speed.
been that, you know, we were just being overmatched.
Awaiting orders. Sigma, preserve us.
Ready? Quick march! Knowledge!
Raise swords.
Strike them down!
Yes, sir, quickly!
Quick march. Sigma guides us.
Emperor's might!
Attack.
Yeah. Like, I mean, this shit's working pretty good, but
Artillery units. We serve friends.
it's hunting us.
Ready for war.
No lingering!
Yeah, no, it's all bad. No, the cannons are on.
Save ammunition.
They're still like firing around down into here.
Water. Now.
Yeah, those knights are done.
The Empire endures.
Taking position! For the Heldenhammer!
Let's actually do a little bit of damage. Out of ammo. Yeah, we're done. We nearly made it though. It's like not too bad. Oh shit.
At speed.
I'm trying to run away for a little while. Yeah, we didn't do too bad, really.
Sigma, preserve us!
Ready for war. Attack. Ranging target. Get them. Crossbowmen.
Oh fuck, the cannons are fucked up.
Standing by. Sigma, preserve us. On our way. Don't give them an inch. Ah! Sigma, preserve us.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Our orders. For the Heldenhammer. Withdraw.
Yeah, 2 units of great swords lost against their 1 unit of great swords. But they had some heroes helping, so wasn't exactly fair.
Companies. For the Emperor. Crossbow ready, General. Sigma.
Fight for France!
In the name of the Twigs. Mortars! Ranging target! For friends!
By Ulrich's wrath! Prepare for combat!
Charge! Shields up!
Yeah, I mean, I could have been more efficient with the ammo use. You know, I just you know, wasn't. So they're taking the capital. It's not great.
Crossbows ready, General.
Oh well. Yeah, I think I feel like that battle was actually winnable, but yeah, just screwed up a bit. I think we actually did pretty well. Like, I think we definitely killed more than our values worth of dudes, because they're almost little great swords and stuff. There you go. Fort Sile finally fell. Yeah, how do you guys use rocket batteries to defend the forts? Or do you just like never upgrade them to the point where they get the rocket batteries? Because yeah, I found it's really hard with the rocket batteries. Like I tried putting them sort of forward on the sides to sort of shoot in. It doesn't really work. Like no matter where you put them, they always kind of hit the towers and stuff.
Show me the accused.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the dilemma for Ostermark.
So,
Maybe Ostermark is on cooldown. Maybe they already offered it to us earlier or something. I don't think so though, but maybe. See if we've got any good diplomacy options now.
Iron.
Yes. Come then. Agreed.
Finally. These dicks have been holding out for a long time.
the Empire. It is good to see fellow...
Sigma's...
Yes.
What? By Sigma's will.
Mo's are the best, but I still upgrade to level 5 and put them on the ledge. I'll make a video this weekend and show you. Nice.
Who calls? Approaches friend.
All right.
Yes? Why talk to you?
Yeah, no, they don't seem to be doing too much better. Got a new mic. Nice. Wave 3 mic. Is that like a high, like a top end type one? I've just got a Blue Yeti. I feel like it's kind of like the industry standard for streamers, you know? Seems pretty good.
So,
Well, compared to, you know, I don't know, no mic. Compared to like my headphones mic on my Samsung phone. That's what I was comparing it to.
welcome my countrymen.
But yeah, I was actually surprised, like phones are actually really good. Like if you could get like a stand or something for your phone, like the camera on your phone and the microphone on your phone is actually pretty damn good. Just if you wanted to start out with like streaming and stuff. The only problem is trying to like network your phone camera into your computer as a webcam. I found I couldn't really find a good way of doing it. There was like a program that I could use, but it was like really shit resolution and stuff. Like if you're recording video on your phone and then you can like import that onto your computer and do whatever you want, and it looks really good and it's pretty good sound. But when you're streaming, like trying to do it live, like to get it to go through your phone camera, I found it was really hard.
Yes. Come then.
There's probably a way to do it, but it's like, yeah, you probably have to pay for some software and everything. It's like, if you're going to pay some software company, you may as well just buy a better camera. But yeah, I'm using a, I can't remember what it's called now. I think it's a Logitech camera. Yeah, Logitech Brio, which again is kind of like, I think it's like the industry standard for starting out streaming and stuff. But yeah, my phone camera is heaps better than that. Like if I just had my phone camera on, it'd be heaps better. Razer headset mic, yeah, you can just use your headset mic as well. Especially if you got a good noise cancelling one. But you can also set up filters and everything as well, so it's not too bad.
Not likely.
We wiped out a few of I think we actually wiped out a few of their units, so these stacks aren't as fat as they were before. We don't have any walls in Fildorf. Now I kind of regret not having any walls in Fildorf. But you know, such is life. Yeah, because I wanted to build I wanted to build a mage place, a mage academy. What do you call it? In Faldorf.
Yes, General. Sir?
I'll ignore that.
I kind of want to attack them, this guy, and like ambush, assault their units, wreck them up. It stings a bit. I mean, even though that was a very hard battle, it still smarts a bit to lose. Doesn't feel good. There's no Fiero.
Moving off. More sleep shines. Darkness comes.
Man, where are all their heroes? I want to assassinate somebody. Carry out an assassination wound or kill the Conan.
They will be judged.
I think they usually have like heroes down here, like attacking.
Forward.
No. Oh, that's theirs. Oh, he doesn't have any.
I trust no man.
God damn it.
My
Right, I might need to send another witch hunter. I'm gonna have to double up on the witch hunters over here.
Sir?
Who calls? Pick up the pace.
Umber wizard.
There is power within prayer.
Let us forge our faith.
You're getting shitty traits, but that's okay.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Send me a champion.
It is time. I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Alright, we need to beeline over to Solent
Move.
to help them out. I wonder if which the fastest way to Solent.
Journey, son.
Through there, actually. Okay.
Where's the slaughter?
Yes, my lord.
Do not waste my potential.
Who calls? It is for the best. To the provinces?
Alright, this guy can follow along behind and recruit some
Come forth.
recruit some more flagellants. Should I pop another army at Solent? That'd probably make sense, wouldn't it? The Emperor will hold the line. Need more Daka. I know, we definitely need more Daka. Fucking hell. Can these guys make it in one turn?
Absolutely not.
Not sure if they can or not.
Summon the Elector Counts,
I'll leave him outside.
as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Oh, he's already got his... So, does that mean he's already done his quests? Wanted to do his quests. Leader of Renown. Okay, so they haven't screwed up his skill points, which is good. Oh, I said they put 2 points into these horses, but... Yeah. It's alright, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't give him any more magic items, because he might lose them. Alright. Give him some staunch flagellants. We're not going to recruit any bows, obviously. Anyone suggests that. We're not into bows. We don't do that around here. This isn't a bow area.
Bring me to battle. Get training.
We could pop some more of these guys. Or some of these guys. They're pretty exy though. Get some guns. Get some fludgies.
I command here.
Do you reckon I should go more, or like how much do I need to actually beat these these two armies? I've got money. I guess I should just
I am Prince and
max it out. Hey, take everything we can. We're not going to take these bow units. Obviously, they're banned. We'll take the Emperor's sons. And is it time to tax everybody again?
What brings you before the heir of Lund? I think not.
What? Welcome, my countrymen. I refuse.
Aye. Honor to your ancestors.
Surely there's like one person that will give us some money.
Sigma's
Maybe.
by Sigma's will. Come in. I don't agree.
The Empire. I am ready to parley.
Water Princes are a soft touch. They won't give us any.
All right. Approach as friend and make your offer. Not likely.
Who calls? It is good to see.
Some of them are
fellow
like
sons of
about
the
to
Empire. Disagree with that?
come around, I think.
It is good to see fellow sons.
We could sell a water Karza Karak.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie. Yes.
No man, I probably could have got way more out of them.
To war! My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
Alright, that's a pretty strong army. Should be able to hold Filed off with that. Hopefully, if we get the recruitment off as well.
My axe is for limbs, not tree trunks.
The nation calls. It is time.
Oh, actually taking attrition.
The Empire.
You summon.
How come this guy's taking attrition? And this guy's
Fire
not taking
coming.
attrition? What's going on with that? Marsh. Oh, this is marsh area. Okay. That's cool. Makes sense.
Gotrek, Gurnison. Ready to burn them.
Oh, I actually want to get some more temples going as well. Get another one somewhere. Get one in here maybe. I haven't got the money right now, but yeah. If they go for Hern first, that could work out.
Yes.
Move.
Yes, General.
Off we go.
Up we go. Alright. Oh, okay. I pretty much got to wrap up the stream now. I feel like this is pretty fun, this campaign. I don't know, it's fun for me anyway. I don't know if you guys are really enjoying it that much, but it's like, yeah. It's just, I don't know, I just love the Empire, I guess, basically. Fuck, I'm regretting going to being allies with Clan Engrand. Because I accidentally allied with them when I just wasn't paying attention. And now I've been dragged into 2 different wars. Like the reason that Solon's getting fucked up right now is because they dragged me to a war with Tilia. Oof. Oh man, I should have gone inside the walls. I don't know if we can win this now. Oh, I could, I wonder if you were super lucky they didn't besiege with one army. Oh yeah, true. They didn't. They should have besieged with one army and then attacked me with the other. Probably because they couldn't make it. They don't have the range. It's a lot of great swords. It is a lot of great swords. I wonder if I retreat now. Because the great swords will beat me in melee. The artillery will beat me at range. They've got more range than me anyway to beat me at range. My cavalry won't be able to do anything because they've got cavalry as well. You know what I mean? It's like all bad. I'm like outmatched on every single front and I don't have any magic. I'm kind of thinking maybe if I run away, they might not be able to siege Solent. I mean, they could siege Solent, but they might not. Because the artillery is in the reinforcing army, right? And I'm guessing the reason that they didn't siege it and then attack me is because this reinforcing army doesn't have enough movement. So I'm thinking if I retreat now, then hopefully they won't be able to catch up to Franz, and they won't be able to siege the settlement either. I mean, they won't be able to take it in one turn. Big gamble, pal. It's a bit of a gamble. Because what could happen is that we end up being like Karl Franz against two armies by himself. But I don't think that's going to happen. Check if they're force marching. Oh, how do I tell if they're force marching? Should it show up that they're tired or whatever? What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm meant to be looking for. How do I know? Bar on the left. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for that. SC? I didn't realize that I could do that. Yeah, I kind of knew they were force marching because otherwise they would have sieged the settlement. But yeah, so I'm thinking if I retreat, I should be retreating directly away from them through the settlement, so they won't be able to attack me again because they'll be trapped in the settlement army. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saw it here. This icon here allows you to see it when you're selecting the correct army. So that's really cool. That's anyone who didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, you can see on here if they're force marching. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 100% safe because I'm going to retreat back through the zone of control of the settlement. They're going to be trapped in the zone of control of the settlement, so they won't be able to follow up on me. And they won't be able to take out the settlement in one turn because their artillery is not in their main army. Unless they're smart enough to attack with this army, then transfer the artillery into that army and then attack with that army. But I don't think that the AI is smart enough to do that. Yeah, it's not a gamble. I think we're pretty much 100% safe. Yeah, they didn't even have the movement to do anything. So, I mean, we're arguably not in any better situation now. Although at least we can go. At least I can go inside the settlement now, or I could also hire more. I could also hire more.
Now.
What do you call it? I could also hire a whole army of these dudes. Get some of this action. Units. Hire those electric units. Yeah, that's right. I can just stick him inside the settlement with a full set of them. And then they probably won't even be able to win the siege.
Sigma forbids.
Are they taking attrition? No, they're not taking attrition.
Direct me. Bring me to my men.
Praise Sigma.
2 turns.
Let us forge our faith.
Tough's not the best, but
Cleanse the Empire.
it'd be good. I feel like we should be counted as being allied with these dudes, but we're not.
Godric Gurnison.
Godric Gurnison.
So,
Godric Gurnison.
Yeah, he's only 2 turns away, so you could get there in like literally 2 turns. So yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. Do you reckon they'll attack straight away? Like if I could, because I could just like hold this or not recruit anything.
Not likely. I refuse.
Your orders?
Who calls? Get training. I'll ignore
So they got like 13 units or so. They got 20. They obviously got a full 20 stack.
No.
They got a fair few great swords, but now that we've got walls,
the
that's a
Elector
lot
comes.
less of a scary proposition.
The Empire.
17 plus walls, yeah, it's maybe not quite enough still. Alright, I think that's enough to defend it. Maybe if you take on some of those electrocount units, you could auto-resolve.
Ready.
You reckon I could auto-resolve with what I've got there now? I suppose these are pretty powerful units. And they are partially damaged.
I will not obey.
I command here.
If we could auto-resolve it, then we could immediately disband all this army and save shitloads of money, which would be pretty good. Actually, that's a good call. Yeah, we'll just get everything, and then we'll even hide the bows.
Yes. Men, I am with Prince and
Oh.
Emperor.
We could nearly auto-resolve it. But not quite. No, not the archers. I know. Filthy archers. But it's alright, we're sending them in to be sacrificed. So it's okay. They're just mercenaries. They're not part of Balthasar Gelt's you know, Balthasar Gelt's in charge of the empires. Oh, good. Oh, actually, this is interesting. The smaller force is going to come in from the side here. Regiment of Renown and Electrocate troops. Yeah, Regiment of Renown and Electrostate troops, exactly. But yeah, I figure, like, Gelt's in charge of directing the Empire's resources into the new modern manufacturing method of building artillery and gunpowder infantry, which is the superior modern method. But these guys aren't Empire state troops. These guys are mercenaries, right? Well, I mean, some of them are. They are actually technically state troops, but whatever. In the premise of this game, they're mercenaries, so they're not part of the like. I didn't build them. I just hired them. They were just like laying around. So it's fine, basically.
Yes, sir.
The Temple of Luminarch.
Temple of Luminarch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was thinking of. Do you reckon they would sit there and let us waste their ammunition? And would it be worth it? Because I was thinking, so two options are either we bum rush this army over here and try and wipe them out, or we sit over here somewhere far away and then we waste their ammunition. Were you able to confederate Manfred as VC after playing the vacillation? Yes. Yeah, the vacillation cheese and tanking your reliability doesn't affect confederation at all. You can just totally confederate them just as easily as normal. Yeah, vampires don't seem to give a shit about it at all. Actually, I don't think anyone cares. I think that confederation, you don't need reliability because they don't need to trust you. You know, like because they just cease to exist after that, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Well, hopefully this will work. I'm gonna figure out where the best spot to go is. I feel like maybe this way and just shooting down the field like down there would be good. What's the range on this thing?
The Temple of Luminarch!
Cannons, the cannons really reach. We'll face them in this direction, so that should be fine.
Yes, my lord!
So yeah, we're gonna try to do some ammo wasting.
Wrath on them!
Hopefully that'll work out.
Finding range, sir!
Get some filthy bows. We'll put the filthy bows on the flanks so that when they get charged by cavalry, they can get killed.
Soldiers of the Empire!
They're expendable mercenaries.
Spearmen! Grey swords!
Wouldn't mind keeping these flagellants actually.
Sigmar's heirs! The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Listen up! Grey swords! Conditions acceptable!
I was thinking, I wonder if I figured it out wrong, but I think like yeah, I think with these guys, because their base cost is so high, they're just never worth recruiting because as you get more supply lines, they'll just end up becoming more and more expensive. These guys, do they also have Stalk? No, just psychology. I thought they had like, oh, they got Vanguard deployment. That's right. Let's smash the reinforcing army. You'll do good damage quickly and then turn to the other. The main army is tired, so it won't be quick. You don't need slayers. You have slayers at home. Slayers at home, flagellants. Yeah, not really. David Clarkson. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you think they're going to attack us though, or are they going to wait? So that's the thing. If they're going to wait for us to waste their ammunition, then I think this is definitely going to be the better way to go. But if they don't wait for us to waste ammunition, then we might be a bit screwed. Hey, Mac and Bob. I don't know. I've committed now. Yeah, I think they're waiting. So I think we're good.
Ready to engage! Shalia protects us!
Yeah, I think they're just going to reform and sit here for a while. And shoot and waste mortar ammunition on Palthrons. So I think we're going to be okay, hopefully. Unless they're going to, as soon as these guys come over, they're going to start attacking me, but hopefully not.
Sigmar guides us! For Heldenhammer! My subjects call! Crossbowmen! Take the ground! No lingering! Take the ground! Quick march! At speed! Quick march to battle! By Ulrich's wrath! What do you bid?
AI tends to attack if you have artillery. Not always. Not if your artillery is out of range. See how my artillery doesn't reach them? Like if they were in range of my artillery, then they would just bum rush straight away. But yeah, if you put your artillery like facing the wrong direction or out of range, then it doesn't always trigger them. Alright, this is all working out pretty well so far. Alright, actually, you're gonna get a bit closer so we can range waste the archers as well. He's got armor, but he doesn't have a shield. It's taking some damage, but yeah, those guns, I shouldn't be fucking with that. Yeah, guns are not good. Like, yeah, like archers are fine, but handguns just, they shoot, the projectile speed is too high, so you just can't really dodge them properly. These arrows we can dodge all those, it's fine. As long as we get rid of the mortar ammunition, that's the main thing. He's not even all the guns you have archers to soak out their bullets. Exactly. I'm just trying to get their mortar to shoot me. Yeah, that's a nice spot here. We're just wasting 2 of their archers ammo, 3 of their archers ammo, I think, without getting any guns. We wasted 1 of their units of ammo now. 2 of their archers are out of ammo. Let me get this one other one to shoot. There we go. I just keep wanting to move, I think. So I'm not shooting very much. Yeah, I think we got this. We don't have much, we don't have a huge amount of ranged units to like mop up their greatswords with, but you know, it should, hopefully it'll still be alright. No. Hard work, but we're getting there, I think. Yeah, that archer unit switched to the other side. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So this archer unit here just went to the other side. I've never really noticed that happen before. What happened to the timer? Oh, I got no battle timer. That's weird. Wonder why I have no battle timer. Maybe I turned it off by accident. Screams for a good wind spell, I know. Doesn't it? Yes, they put another unit of archers over here. Yeah, I gotta eat guns to well, the guns are nearly out of ammo, so it's alright. Maybe I should just keep going and just waste the guns ammo as well, even though we're taking a fair bit of damage. It's part of the rearranging formation thing. Okay. Yeah, I just haven't really noticed it before, I guess. Yeah, my dodging technique's pretty bad. I just ran a marathon. Yeah, Carl's just doing it. He's a workhorse. We'll use that one unit of handgun as ammo. Because the archer's gone. Fucking handgunners are wrecking me. Oh shit. Okay, we used double ammo. Alright, cool. They've got no ranged units left. Halfbrands is basically out of action for the rest of the battle though. Oh man, he had a 44% physical resistance buff that I could have been using that I totally didn't realize. Well, they've got a wizard. Oh no, that was me. Alright. Cool. Does this, what's these things arc of fire like? That'll be able to arc fire over the top of my guys, surely.
Halberdiers, take the ground.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good call. Yeah, we'll get the cannon and Calfran's like fucking them up. But I don't know if they'll rearrange once they I don't know if they'll keep rearranging once they
We are ready. Yes. On our way. Handgunners. Weapons at the ready. For the Warhammer. Go. Ready. Go. Detachment formations. Seeking enemy. Formation! March! Shields up!
How's the cannon going? Sort of just out of range. Yeah, we'll see if we can get this rearranging thing happening.
Taking aim!
It's definitely a possibility.
For Heldenhammer!
Alright,
Ready! Quick march!
see if we can get them to do some rearranging.
Reichsguard! Yes, sir! Quickly! Go!
No, they don't seem to be wanting to do it. Oh no, here we go, yeah, they are shifting.
At speed! Taking to battle! Go!
Charge in and trigger them. I think they're triggered now.
Reichsguard!
I'm just trying to like see if we can get them to
Reichsguard Knights! Moving down! Take the ground!
see if we can get them to keep shifting positions so they could stay there. Sometimes their whole like formation will just kind of go together and then come back out again. And if you start hitting them while they're all blobbed up, then they can do massive damage. That's what they were talking about. Okay, it's not good.
Soldiers
How
of the
about
Empire!
you shoot
Our friends!
that guy instead?
The Empire endures! No lingering! I will not stand by you! By Ulrich's wrath! For the twin-tailed comet! Moving now! Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle!
Works on. Yeah, we'll bring friends around the back here and keep him safe.
Halberdiers! No lingering! Swordsman! For the Emperor!
Oops, didn't really mean to do that.
Go! Move out! To battle! Moving now! Go!
This is the garrison garrison hero, so
Let us go!
I don't really care too much if he gets wrecked.
Reichsguard! Yes, my
These
lord!
Reichsguard are tanking pretty well, and there's a few units
Reichsguard
on them,
Knights!
including half halberds.
Loaded, sir! Yes, sir! Quickly! For Heldenhammer! The Tattersall! Swordsman! Take the ground! Send us out! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! Reichsguard Knight! By Karl Maraz! Quick march!
You're right.
Swordsman! Spearmen! Yes, sir! Quickly! Great swords! To battle! Taking position! No lingering! The Empire endures! We obey! My orders stand! For the comet! Ready! Ready for war! Halberdiers!
Cool. Alright, that's pretty doable.
Great cannon! Hold fire for now! War! Captain of the Empire!
Yeah, I think if we had have gone for this, if we had wiped the second army and then just fought them like legit, I think it would have been probably a bit rough.
Formation, march! Charge! Halberdiers! Now! We are Sigmund elves! Sigma!
Are there any lords on foot that we can kill?
For the Warhammer! Prepare for combat! For the Warhammer! Get them! For the Heldenhammer!
No. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't use that 50%, that 44% resist, physical resist on Alfranz when he was wasting ammo. Could have had a bit of health though. The Mama dell'Ast Mamia. Exactly. Because they were Italians, or Italians, not Italians. Yeah, we smashed them pretty good.
Summon the Elector Counts. Move! I am
Nice.
Prince and Emperor.
Really want to go for Lightning Strike first on Carl, I reckon. Because he's probably going to end up being... It's probably going to end up being our hero stack guy. At the start, at least. If Talia is Italy, Estelia is Spain. So what does that mean? The border princes are Greek? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if the border. I think the border princes are just like everything else in Europe, kind of like Eastern Europe as well. But yeah, like geographically, so this is like the Italian peninsula and Sicily, I guess. You know, so I guess Greece might be here. You know, kind of. It's a bit whack. It's a bit whack because this is kind of like the Eastern Mediterranean. So, you know, Jerusalem would be around here somewhere or whatever, you know, it's pretty vague, you know, I guess what's that, the Black Sea, you know, it's not really geographically related, but I'd say that the border princes in game are sort of like a combination of, yes, I think Greeks and also Greeks, Turks and Eastern Europeans, Assyrians, not Assyrians or whatever, you know, Thracians and stuff like that, you know, because they are meant to be like disparate different cultures and stuff. So I think like all the border princes are all different. They're not all like one. They're not all one unified, you know, thing. Yeah, kind of like the Balkans, I guess. I reckon it would include Greece as well. I don't know. I'd have to like look into if there's any lore on the individual cities and stuff within the border princes. I think in one of the early Gotrek and Felix books they wander around in the border princes for a while, but I don't think you get much of a zoomed out overview of what's going on. Really, it's very close in. Eastern European is Kislev. No, Kislev's more like Eastern Northern European. Kislev's like Poland, Hungary, Russia, and like Sweden, maybe a little bit, you know, whatever. Like that kind of vibe, whereas this is more like you know, like Greece, Macedonia. What's north of there, like Thracia and stuff? Like the southern Eastern European stuff, not like Hungary and Poland and stuff in the north. Okay, Peaks is Jerusalem. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely, that works. Barak Var is Constantinople. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe Barak Var is Constantinople. Yeah, Myrmidons would be like Sparta or something, I guess. Or Athens. Yeah, Thracia and Dacia, around that area. Like, yeah, Eastern Europe. Yeah. Eastern Europe, but not including Hungary and Poland, which is part of Kislev. Basically. Anyway, whatever. It's just like a silly question, but, you know, not a silly, it's just like a fun question. You know, it's not really very relevant to anything. But anyways, yeah, we'll follow up and wipe these guys, get some more XP.
Is it time? Men, war calls!
I'll just fight it so we can kill this guy, because if we kill him, we'll get more money. Whereas if we don't kill him, we'll get ruled. Ukraine, then. Yeah, Ukraine. I could go a bit of Ukraine, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the border princes are meant to be a hodgepodge. So it's like kind of like any faction, any European faction that you want, basically, can be in border princes. I feel like you could have, like, you know, a little barony there that's ruled by some like Bretonian nobleman that's run away or whatever. You know, like, yeah, like, I know, I guess so. We're talking about mainly the like geographical comparison type of method, but in terms of actually what goes on in the Warhammer world, they're all like petty barons and princes that a lot of them are from elsewhere, you know, or there's other cultures that are mixed together and stuff. So it's not necessarily like they're all native to that area.
Ready to fire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
But yeah, well, when I said Sweden, I meant more like, you know, like the Rus or whatever, of like medieval, like, you know, earlier medieval Dark Ages or whatever. Not like Sweden, like, you know, like Norska.
I will not stand idle!
Which target, General? Strike them down!
They just want to kill their lord and then we're done.
No lingering! To battle! Stalin's revenge!
For the twin-tailed comet! We are ready! Quick march!
He's dead. Done.
Spearman! Spot us the target! Get them!
Border princes are a mix of Prussian colonization in the Baltic countries. Okay. I always thought it'd be fun to do a campaign with the campaign map flipped with the north and the south and the south and the north. It's weirdly disorienting.
Weapons at the ready!
Are you one of those people that can only ever have the map up the right way? I always skip the I have the map just whatever direction gives me the best vision. I play it like, you know, like a first-person shooter. I'm like, you know, pointing the map whichever direction I can get the best view over the mountains or whatever, you know. Whew. That one guy there. To play devil's advocate, wouldn't the border princes be any part of Europe's frontier? So anything that fought the Mongols and Attila? Yeah, it depends what you mean. If you're talking about just like fun speculating about what country they might equate to in geographically, then yeah, I don't know, just whatever you think. Basically, it's roughly in Eastern Europe. But in terms of the actual game, like the actual lore, I think they're just all these like random different people that have just set up their own little baronies there. So there's a mix of different cultures.
Pick up the pace.
Still no war wagons and no grenade launcher outriders, but instead Luminarium, Reichsguard, and bows. I know. Filthy bows. It was necessary to defend the borders of the Empire, though, so... There you go. I've gotten rid of them now, so they won't offend you anymore. Would say that the border princes best fit like the 16th century Habsburgs that make a border towards the east after the Mohawk battle, going a bit farther this one. Pavilions like going hard. That's cool. King of Funk's off to bed. No worries, man. Good night. I gotta go to work in a minute anyway, so. There's a few decent YouTube videos giving the border princes an overview. Also Fortilia. My favorite is Fortilia is Grimdark Narrator because I thought he was faking an accent but no, it's his own accent. That's cool. Yeah, I've watched a couple of things of Grimdark Narrator. Yeah, if anyone knows any like actual tidbits of lore specifically about the border princes or about any of the particular petty barons and stuff that make it up. I guess petty princelings. Yeah, I'd be interested to post stuff about it. Although, better be quick because I'm about to log off. Yeah, so I think we can pretty much just get rid of everything here. So these great swords, yeah, so the cost of them is just ridiculously high, and I think even if you get everything, even if you get all the cost reductions for them, they just still stay ridiculously high. Even these Tattersalls, like 300 is like, yeah, it's pretty hectic.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I'm almost tempted with the Eldrin's Guard because they're a very cheap unit, but yeah, I mean, they're still pretty bad. Maybe we could keep one of them just for fun. No, we'll get rid of everything. We'll put it back in the pool. So that we've got another emergency we've got another emergency army later on if we need it.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. I command here.
Alright, I'll just I'm not sure if I've actually finished this turn yet, but I'll just click end turn and then exit out of it so that saves. So yeah, so then we've got the save there. But yeah, thanks so much for everyone for joining the stream. I don't know if anyone's who's streaming right now, but I'll just check out a little Warhammer. I'll just see if there's anyone that we want to check a host to. Trillia. Don't think I've heard of Trillia before. Wow, there's a lot of music happening. I don't know. I'll just, yeah, if you want to check out a new YouTuber, they've only got like 8 subscribers or something, so like super new. It's probably like, maybe it's like their first time streaming. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but they're playing really loud music. Oh, you came here from Anisius? Oh yeah, yeah, well, I can't host Anisius obviously because he's not on. But yeah, I should catch up with Anisius again soon. Maybe do a co-op or something, or at least check him a host. But yeah, check out this Trilla person, sorry. So I said the name is Trilla. Looks like they're brand new, so maybe you can give them advice about, you know, how to be a good streamer and stuff. And oh yeah, and like I said, please show anyone who wants to just chuck a sub straight away to the John Strategy to help him get started. John's a big supporter of this channel. And he's been a great friend to us all with lots of knowledges and sciences. So that's the John's channel there. He's not streaming right now, but he's going to be streaming soon. So yeah, please check him out, chuck him a sub and all that. And we'll be doing a co-op soon. Run your stream, please. My stream's over. Sorry, super sizes. Do Do you have any raid slogan? No, just beep boop. Like legend. We'll just keep the legend tradition alive. I come up with Johnny as well soon. Oh, awesome, cool. Yeah, we'll all give John a big welcome to the community, because he's become a bit of a stalwart of the community already as a in chat and stuff. So he's awesome. Cool, and you're awesome too, NACS. You're all awesome. Thanks, thanks a lot, guys. I've been really enjoying this campaign. I know it's like it's only the 4th episode now, so probably not so many people are that excited anymore. But Trilla's off. Okay, sorry, Will. You might have to just find your own way in the world then, guys. But yeah, I think there's a few people streaming. Dame Offensive streaming. If you want to join in there, she's got quite a few people watching. So if you want to join the party, go and say hi to Dame for me. And yeah, I gotta go to work, guys. So yeah, have a good time. Catch you later.